On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses, both ranked in the top 10, and statements can be made in this one. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The offense lining up for a first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24.
Man, and I think you come out, Palmer, and you say, I want to be aggressive early and maybe take a shot, but that's not the shot they were talking about.
No, and give the defense credit because they watched film too, and they knew this offense might come out and want to be.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown Tide!
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. And the returner will be dragged down. First and 10 from their own 1, and they really need to create some breathing room. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. From the 39-yard line, it's first and 10.
Bug, meat, windshield. Ouch. You cannot make a living as a quarterback taking those kind of hits. Nice job scrambling and getting the first down. Let's not do too many more of those.
Lost to fire on second down. Kept it, and he's past the marker.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. loses him. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Man, this guy's a playmaker, and he does not need a lot of space. Really nice job that time letting the pass rush get upfield. So when he got the football, there was just green grass out ahead of him, and he made the defense pay.
And when I got a guy like that, man, I just got to find ways to get him past the D-line, right? And then the draw play is a good way to do it. Let them run themselves up the field, and then you can see he's got some serious speed. A lot of speed in space is always a good recipe for offense.
So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll try to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Not a lot of space down here on the goal line when you're trying to run the football. You might want to think about going to the perimeter or maybe throwing it next time.
You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's third and goal. He caught it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Bama!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
And the extra point splits the upright. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. State offense onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a 2-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I think a lot of people in the stadium are questioning why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field at this point of the game, but the gamble paid off.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block.
Back to pass, it's Howard. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Throws to the tight end. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He'll start this drive firing. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. With the catch, it's Bernard. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. He's looking to throw it. Got a man, it's Scott. And he's still running after the move. Got a lot of running. Continues to fight for yards. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And it's no good, and they're still down by 1. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. A first down for the offense. He wants to throw right down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming.
A waste of time.
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Alabama pushing the tempo. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with it. And it's caught inside the 15. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll take another shot here. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
First down here for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. To the air, it's Howard. Unloads it downfield. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching it.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Power ahead. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The two-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. He turns that loose, fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and will start the second half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Looking to the big tight end. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. They'll throw it on first down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And another interception for the... And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10.
Yeah, and it's hard to find DBs that are going to catch the ball consistently. When you get one, it's a nice day. But when you get two, it's a great day. You got a guy ball hawking the football, finding it, creating big plays for this defense.
Finds a man by himself. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ohio State. Play the analytics here, and you go for two. Slams ahead. He's into the end zone for the two and extends the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Tide offense rolls onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last part. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Alabama quickly back to the line. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Despite coming up short on the previous two fourth-down attempts, this offense will try it here again. The heat got to him, and he just sort of froze and got tackled in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The names that built this program are legendary. Lewis, Taylor, Reed, Portis, Kosar, Testaverde. And it is with reverence, respect, and excitement that we welcome you to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Canes will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Big-time playmakers on the outside. Now, look, Alabama's had great receivers. Ozzie Newsome, David Palmer way back in the day. But nowadays, it's sort of part of the DNA for the Crimson Tide.
Man, the run they had for several years was unbelievable with Judy and Ruggs and Cooper and Devontae Smith. Like, we can just keep going on guy after guy after guy that they had that wore that uniform that was a big-time elite playmaker on the outside.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Moving out to the right. He's going to take off. No, what a move! He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Quarterback got enough space, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
I mean, you talk about calling a pretty good defense you feel good about, and you take away the pass, and what does the quarterback do? He pulls it down and just shows the speed, basically becomes a running back, takes it all the way to the house, and makes your defense look silly.
The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of back of the end zone. It's a touchback. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Offenses want to get the ball to their playmakers really fast. They try to throw the wide receiver screen, but how about the defender? He was right there in his space, got him on the ground as soon as he caught it. He was ready for that play.
To throw, it's Ward. They're bringing heat. Got his man down the middle. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Quick release by the QB. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Canes are marching down the field. They'll turn to Martinez. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter.
Alabama 7, Miami 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Ward. And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense, to be physically...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Coming after it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, ooh.
Oh, he dropped it! Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over.
Give him 6. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Just got a little casual with it and blew the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Caught over the middle. It's Martinez. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchups somewhere else.
On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Trying to get behind the defense. And the ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Escapes the pressure to his right. He'll pull it down. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had it, right? It's third down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the first down, but he did get...
Running toward the tape. Touchdown time. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the two. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Alabama 19, Miami 0.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be knocked down. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. Gonna throw it to the right. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Trying to find his man on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Finds his man. It's Martinez. Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Inside 10 seconds to go, and the half clock reads 9. It is 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Scrambling away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if any of you are this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us on this very first.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Quarterback extends the play. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this.
He's off to the races. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
3rd and goal, and I like the play call. You're trying to run it in. You expect to be physical, but this offensive line just not getting the job done. They need more push.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Miami.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He caught it. Makes the grab, but there's not enough room. The defense was ready. They kept their leverage, and they come up with a fourth down stop. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Give to the running back. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end and wings it incomplete.
And I tell you what, I know it's a little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch, and in this case, even catching the football. It was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver.
He's loose. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on first down. Keeps it going. And the pass falls incomplete, and we've played 3.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 19, Miami 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wants to throw on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I think that might be the very definition of just trying to rub salt in the wound, right? You got the lead, multiple possessions, you're looking really, really good, and late in the ball game, and you go for it again. So you're just trying to, listen, it's their job to stop you. They like the offense doing what they do. Look at you, defense. Get us.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Back to throw, it's Ward. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Cade! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some wind. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back and keep that momentum going.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Starting to feel a little pressure. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Stepping to the right. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when you decide to run.
Afterburners coming.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way.
And I think it's go time now at this point of the game if you're on offense, because you need a touchdown. You have this golden opportunity down close to the goal line. Who is a playmaker you can identify offensively that you know can win one-on-one to get you the score?
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Pulls it and fires to the left. He did not get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might... Few places are richer in tradition, more steep in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Here comes the offense on first down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he'll be brought down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Fires it. It's caught. Oh, big juke to get past. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Prentice. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
They lost ground on 1st down. Now 2nd and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. It's complete. And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. They'll come to the line just 1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He'll set up to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action on 1st down. That's caught. It's Ibuka. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set.
And he's running in the open. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And that pass picked off.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, picked off. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in, I got to use touch. It's really...
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me 1 too.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big.
All kinds of running room. And he picks up enough for the first down. We'll see if they get another snap here in the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 6, Ohio State 2.
A new set of downs after the completion. Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Going to try to get it himself.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. To the air, it's Milroe. He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the fantastic 25-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, an excellent field position for this offense. Offense set on first down. He's looking to throw it. Gonna take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And Reese, listen, we already know. He already threw the interception in the last drive. We got to get this together. This is a couple bad plays that we put together now. If I'm an OC, I'm going to make this simple. Maybe I run the football. Maybe I get him a screen. Something easy maybe to get him a little bit back in a rhythm.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes a grab enough for the first. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Looking to go up top on first down. Complete downfield. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, and letting them get some positive yards.
1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Getting set for the point after.
For the extra point.
they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Alabama 14, Ohio State 8.
Coming out with it, it's Law. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking every...
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Now adjusting. Fires on the move. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, he started rolling to his right. Because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point he was able to come away with the pick.
They'll start this drive from the 42. Going up top on first down. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got it behind the line. It's Smith. Gives him a little shake, and he's got some room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on first down. Quick completion on the out. Makes the tackle at the 23-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
The sure hands, it's Scott. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create, sometimes hard to stop. You have it. So, Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Alabama pushing the tempo. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's open on the right. Oh, look out. The 40. At the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down in your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the run, it's Howard. Throws to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Use the play fake, now to throw. Defense was swarming around this quarterback, and he never had a chance to get it off. And down he goes, and we will head to halftime. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
That is how you form tackle. Put your head on him, bring your feet, get him to the ground. That's how you create those little birdies that fly over people's heads when they're running with the football, and you can see them getting woozy.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Getting some heat. And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He makes the catch. And he's not going to get the first down. Good stop there. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down.
4-2 Spider. Cut it.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his man and they convert. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. 4th down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try.
Come on, set.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. Got the back over the middle. They get it in for the 2-point conversion, and we have a 4-point game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things. The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Offense in the hurry-up. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, and that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
This offense has a second down play.
29 Philly.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Howard. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking for space, it's Henderson.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. They're such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the...
Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. They'll go to the air. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Law. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. Open runway ahead. Past the 10. Touchdown tie. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man. I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all day.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in the game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. He'll just keep slinging it. With the catch, it's Henderson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
So in the most crucial decision right now for the offensive coordinator, right? It's a 4th down that you've got to come up with. You're not in field goal range. You need this completion. Where is your best one-on-one matchup on the field right here?
Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. 1st down here for the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He'll pull it down and run. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. The give, and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Alabama pushing the tempo. Using the quick game. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the 1st down. They've got it at the 40. On the ground, it's Haynes. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Down to the 26-yard line where the tackle is made. Pick up a 5 and a 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Makes the catch, it's Haynes. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, meet, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Flower. And he coughs it up inside the 20.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
They're bringing heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
A lot of things had to happen for this offense to get back in the game, but how about the defense? The defense said, no, sir, we're going to end this one right now. Makes the big play, gets the safety. Not only do they score points, they get the